David's missing.
We haven't heard from him in a few days.
Police aren't doing anything.
I would recommend to not go near the woods at any time soon. I know that Dogman is a violent man.
David, please come home. Hey guys, guess where we are?
Hey guys, guess, based on the scenery.
Based on what's around us,
We're in Susie's parents' garage.
yeah, we've turned on the
car.
engine, and we closed the garage door.
And we're just waiting for that sweet...
That sweet relief. No, that was too dark.
Yeah, let's cut that.
Cut. Okay, pretend we didn't say that.
Yeah. Guess where we are?
Bean, where are we?
Well, we're 8 exits away from Boise right now.
Oh my god. That's so exciting. Yes, we are in the back of my car. We have a self-driving function. Just kidding, Randir's driving.
It's called Randir.
It's called Randir. He also warms up your ice mocha between his legs if you want him to do that.
You don't even have to ask. He just does it.
Just do it.
He's that considerate.
We love our Randir.
We love our Randir.
I wish every car had a Randir in it.
I know, me too.
Anyway. Anyways.
So other than that, I don't know if you guys remember from the last episode. The Dogman of Bryce Canyon.
The Dogman of Bryce Canyon, number 9.
Number 9. We'll send David with like a body cam.
Yeah.
Just see what he sees, you know? We got that fan mail about Dogman.
Dogman and Bryce Canyon.
And so we sent our resident hater
from Utah
to go investigate Dogman.
Yeah, we wanted to know if that was real.
Because it sounded so real.
It sounded really real and terrifying. So, what are we going to do other than tell David to go investigate? Boots on the ground,
Boots on the ground, as I kept saying.
Yeah.
Problem is, we haven't heard from him in a few days.
Yeah, no, it's been maybe 3 or 4 days. We've been reaching out. We've been like, is Dogman...
And it's like, did he block us again? Did Dogman get him?
Yeah, like it's, you know...
And we tried talking to the police. We said, we think our little gay friend has been eaten by Dogman. And they wouldn't take us seriously.
They said we don't care?
They said they don't. They said that's good.
They said that's actually a good thing.
They said that's awesome.
We said that's really homophobic that you would say that. And they said, yeah, we're the police.
So we're the Utah police.
Yeah, things aren't looking great. So we're thinking we should probably go check out to see...
Put our boots
on the grounds.
And go find David. And hopefully at least find his body. So that we can give his
parts of his body, maybe put it in a little shoebox.
Little box. Give his family some closure.
So
that's
sad.
what we're doing.
Well, we don't know. Actually, he could be fine.
He might like just have blocked us.
He might have blocked us.
Oh, there's a temple. Sorry.
Whoa.
We're going back to my.
It looks like a stadium, kind of.
My homeland. Bless you. My motherland.
Bless you. That was really
good.
There's
a Deseret book? Damn. Oh. This takes me back. Sorry,
okay.
David. Right.
Yeah, this might be an overreaction, but, you know, we figured.
Yeah, but, like, when you send your friend to a national park to go look for a cryptid, and they don't respond to you for several days.
Yeah, it's a concern.
You have to get in the car with your podcast equipment.
You have to get in the car
and go look for him
with your podcast equipment to look for him.
Yeah.
You bring your boyfriends along.
Well, of course, for protection to warm up our ice.
And to warm up our ice drinks. And to sneeze.
Well, we're trying to make content.
We're trying to record. Oh, God bless. So yeah, it's fun though. I mean, we've been having a good trip. I personally haven't really done this drive before from, you know, Washington to Utah. So I'm seeing some new things. We stayed in Nampa.
Nampa, Idaho.
Which, gotta say, love the prices.
Love the prices.
Hate
there.
the vibe.
The vibes are off.
We definitely saw like a neo-Nazi
motorcyclist,
which was scary.
We had to like throw a blanket over Rent Air.
Yeah.
And he was driving, so
and he was really dangerous, but we had to do it for his safety.
But it was to save his life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
It's awesome.
Why, yes.
It's awesome out here in Idaho. I love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful country. I love you, Idaho.
Keep in mind, I guess we're going past a big airplane right now. What is this? The military airplane museum or something?
We have seen a lot of, whoa. Is that Fat Albert?
Firehawk helicopters is what we're passing right now. Wish you guys could see it. It's beautiful.
Sorry, I am kind of a sucker for a cool plane.
No, I will say planes are, I'm not interested in military weapons at all unless you're showing me a cool plane.
Show me the plane, because we just had the Blue Angels flying around.
Oh, yeah. Gorgeous.
I was jumping up and down with joy.
She said, yes,
yes,
I would rather this than cancel student loans.
Yeah.
She said
we
that.
need to fund the military more.
More.
I want more shows like this.
More shows.
Anyway, so yeah, really serious. David's missing.
David could be dead, and we're documenting it right now.
And so Blair Witch style.
We're
gonna find
You'll
David.
be seeing a lot of sort of snot sweat on my face soon.
Oh yeah, snot, sweat.
It's very hot, and then of course Bean and I run at vastly different temperatures.
Yeah,
she's cold right now.
I am quite cold,
and I'm really hot. It's perfect.
But outside we're both miserable.
We're both horrid. So. I roam on the range. Okay, Idaho.
Idaho Livestock Center.
Oh, okay, that's
This is fun. We can dox ourselves because we'll never be here again.
When am I going to come back to Idaho?
Yeah. Hopefully never.
Hopefully never.
To be honest with you.
But they did have a drive-through daiquiri stand, and I don't want to say the name of it because it was quite offensive.
We called it the Redacted Hut.
The Redacted... was it the Hut or Shack?
I think it was Hut.
Hut is more offensive, you're right, so it's probably that. The Redacted Hut.
But we got daiquiris.
Which is awesome.
There's a photo of us with them.
Yeah.
We'll make Brendan put in here.
Yeah, pull that up.
Thanks, Brendan.
Love you.
Love you, Brendan.
Yeah, so that was slay. Maybe I come back to Idaho just for that. But
that was slay because we got drive-through daiquiris.
Drive-through daiquiris.
We got the biggest burritos ever for like $8.
Yeah, it was crazy. A burrito that would cost you $20
easily in Seattle.
And
then we watched Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, Dodgeball.
And Dodgeball.
Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man 2.
We were at the mercy of cable television. So.
I liked the corgi racing.
Oh yeah, there was
we watched corgi racing last night. That was actually so awesome.
So this trip has been really fun.
Honestly,
hopefully David's not dead.
Best trip of my life. I hope David doesn't ruin it by being dead.
Yeah, because if David's dead, he'll kill the vibes.
Yeah, and I'll just feel bad. I can't post my Instagram pics if he's dead.
Right.
At my friend's funeral.
Sorry, I just saw a billboard that said Christians in politics. What does Jesus say?
Ooh.
And I don't know what that message is.
What does he say? Yeah.
I don't think he says a lot about American politics.
Not American politics.
In the Bible.
That's true.
So I don't know.
That's true. We don't really know his take on that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Should we wrap it?
We could certainly wrap it. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want that battery to explode again.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fine.
Okay, we're fine.
Okay.
I mean, we can rip a little more. Okay, we're doing a little app. I mean, it's not gonna be as long.
Dude, what if we got in a car accident on the podcast?
We might if we throw a blanket over Randare again.
Well, if we have to.
Yeah, if we have to, we'll do it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm chewing gum.
Oh,
I noticed in the last episode you could sometimes hear me chew gum. It's because I'm trying to quit Zims.
Oh yeah, that's big. Yeah. That's big.
So
big if true.
I've got that nicotine gum.
Nicotine smack, as they call it.
Yeah, the nicotine smack.
Jesus, Brendan just won the alphabet game.
Oh yeah, Brendan again. I thought he couldn't read, so
we've been under the impression for a long time that he
I
can't
was
read.
shocked that he knew all his letters.
Yeah, no, road trips, we're finding something out too. Road trips are pretty fun. when you don't have the stress of doing them with your family. I love you, Mom and Dad, by the way. Know you're
Love
listening.
you, Mom and Dad. But no, road tripping with your family is pretty awful. Like, just any family.
It's just there's a level of stress. I mean, honestly, I've done some road trips with my parents recently where it's just my parents and me.
Oh, yeah,
and that's pretty easy and fun too.
I think it's the quantity, because when I was...
Yeah, no.
We both come from huge families.
Massive families.
And a road trip with more than 4 people
it's
is
so
just immediately...
stressful.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't decide on anything.
can't decide what you want to eat. Everyone's got to pee at different times.
Yeah, no, it's also the timing of everything. You're
Yeah.
totally right. Yeah.
So, but we've been doing good.
We've been doing great. We did like 8 hours yesterday and it felt like 3.
We did the bulk of it yesterday, which is
Yeah.
the move. And then breaking it up into 2 days is nice, because I have done this drive where we just did it in one shot. And I wasn't driving, so I got to just sleep. But it was long.
It's a long ass drive, yeah.
I feel like 7 to 8 hours is kind of the max
That's
you can
max
take.
for like comfort at
Yeah.
all, yeah.
And my back's sore
Yeah.
already from yesterday.
Everything hurts a little
I'm
bit.
too old.
She's too old at 26.
Now we're out in the plains again.
We're back in the Great Plains.
America's so interesting, because, you know, you leave the city and you forget that most of the country's like desert.
Yeah.
You know, you get off the coast and then it's just like desert for a
Yeah.
while. And then eventually you hit some mountains.
Yeah, you start to realize why the coastal cities are so jam-packed.
The coastal elites. Yeah.
Us, the coastal elites.
We're coastal elites, and we're discovering the beauty of middle America.
Yes, we're like,
Is this the Copper Belt?
yeah, what's the Copper Belt?
Well, you kept saying Copper Belt.
Well, I saw a sign that said like Copper Belt Winery, and I was like, are we in the Copper Belt?
We might be in the Copper Belt.
No,
We're in some kind
who's
of belt.
the guy, Jack Kerouac? Did he go around America?
Oh, yeah,
I know that,
on the road.
who's the guy that wrote Travels with Charlie? Oh God, it's so obvious.
Wait, was
I don't
on the
read.
road Hemingway?
Oh, did Hemingway do Travels with Charlie? Guys, this is really embarrassing.
Can someone... Okay, we got...
Kerouac did On the Road.
There's Kerouac on the road. There's Steinbeck did a lot of middle Americana.
Oh, maybe it was Steinbeck did Travels with Charlie. I don't know.
It might have been Steinbeck.
One of them, they had a little dog and they travel America with, and that's me right now with my little dog.
I'm sticking my head out the window going... I just licked the microphone. That was disgusting.
Revolting. But a dog would do that.
True.
A dog would do that.
Also, we've been seeing a lot of negligent dog owners.
Oh, that has been...
That's my big takeaway.
Yeah.
We saw this family yesterday in a Safeway parking
A
lot.
massive Safeway parking lot.
Just walking 2 small dogs, no leash.
No
and then one
leash.
of them just bolts.
And they're chasing it. And,
They're
he has
chasing
2
it.
young girls.
And the little girl's sobbing because
she's
she's
clearly
a child.
very distressed. Yeah.
And her dog ran away. And then he gets the dog, and then we just see them continue walking.
Continue walking
with
2
the dogs
dogs
off the leash.
as
in a
if it's not
parking
going to run
lot.
away again.
What are we doing?
Also, it's like 106 degrees.
It's so hot and smoky.
And then we saw him later walking to the store with his 2 kids and no dog. So I'm assuming he left his dogs
Put
in
him
the
in the hot car.
Yeah.
So
Horrible.
It's a beautiful, beautiful country.
We live in a beautiful country.
And I love to see all the different cultures.
The different cultures of people not knowing how to take care of dogs.
Not taking care of their dogs.
Or kids, honestly.
Because, you know, in Seattle, everyone takes care of their dogs perfectly, and that's what we're known for.
We are known for that. We are.
We don't have a single annoying dog owner on the coast.
To be fair, we hadn't even left Washington State when we saw that dog.
Yeah,
owner.
that was... But, you know, you go through the pass. In
No,
Washington,
it's true.
You're in a different...
And then suddenly we're in the country. We're in Texas.
We're in the country.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It is... Washington is beautiful, though. Eastern Washington and...
Yeah.
The mountains.
Until it's not.
Until you can't see the mountains anymore,
Yeah.
and then there's no trees.
So everything's just like burnt.
And is a lot of smoke and burning.
Yeah, and like Trump flags and stuff.
I like the Trump flags.
Well, yeah, you do. Personally, you do. Yeah.
I like to see people passionate. I'd like to see middle America invested in politics, okay? We've got a lot of disenfranchisement happening, and so I'm glad people are getting excited.
I can't condone that, but that's fine. Jesus.
I gotta pop my ears.
Oh my God, stop.
I can't hear anything.
Twin Falls is like 113 miles away, so that's pretty exciting.
Are there falls that we can see?
Comment down below if there's falls we can see.
Can someone, in the comments, let us know if there's falls in Twin Falls. I know.
Every podcast we do, we treat it as if it's a live stream.
As if it's a live stream and as if we can't Google anything.
Yeah, well, we can't. We're not really.
I'm not gonna, though.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so David might be dead,
Yeah, David
and
could be dead. Let's not, we'd like to keep things light. We like levity, but let's not forget that David is most likely, dead and in pieces right now.
in several pieces.
And the cops won't do anything
Cops
about
won't
it.
do a thing about it. Some poor family's gonna get traumatized from seeing his shredded corpse.
Yeah.
Probably. Probably.
Like most, 95%
Yeah.
chance. But in that 5% chance that he's alive, we do have a responsibility of care,
Yeah.
You think nurses can just not treat you if you're annoying? No.
No.
We have to take care of David. We have to go
We
find
have to
him.
do it. It's our duty as podcasters.
It's our duty.
It's our civic duty, quite
Civic
frankly.
duty. And, if we have to make a citizen's arrest in the process,
Yeah.
we can do that.
Why, yes, I will do that.
Susie will do that.
We're passing a very smoky truck.
Oh, God. Ugh.
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 It's a coal truck.
It's just coal. They're just burning coal in the truck. Just for fun.
I love it.
Ugh,
I love it.
There's nothing out here.
All right, should we wrap it up for now? I mean,
Yeah, wrap it before you tap it.
Wrap before we tap it. We'll get back to you guys. We'll give you some updates.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted. I'm sure Brendan's gonna just put his heart into editing this as he always does, and he'll make it good.
I'll make it really good.
It's another burnt field.
Beautiful. I love America. All right, guys, signing out. Let you know if David's
Signing
in
out.
10 billion pieces.
This is what was your ham radio call?
Hammy Sue.
Hammy Sue
And
and pork and beans.
pork and beans. That's good.
Signing off.
Signing off.
Till next time.
Okay, respect pudding here. Are you gonna use some film, Brennan? Getting this? Hey guys, welcome back.
Hi guys.
Hey everybody.
To Strumpet Radio Hour, the Utah Files.
The case
Um,
of David Pugh.
The case of David Pugh. Now, last we left off, we were in the car,
Yeah.
kind of discussing the situation, what's going on, and we did mention, or maybe we didn't, I don't remember, that we were going to meet with an expert, a dogman expert. That expert happens to be
My sister.
friend of the podcast, which is really exciting.
Sophie Larson.
There it is. Sophie
That's-
Larson.
Do they know your Do they know your last name?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
You're allowed to say it now.
Doxed.
Doxed.
Dogged.
Dogs.
Yeah, very convenient, really, that, you've already been on the pod. You also
Right.
happen to be a dogman expert, even
I
though you
do.
never mentioned that to me
Dogman
before.
enthusiast. Yeah, I mean, I saw the last episode. I
Right.
wrote in.
Right.
You reached
I
out.
said, I am a dogman expert. Maybe Utah's #1.
Probably.
I started a
Probably.
Reddit group.
Nice.
I'm
Reddit
currently
group.
the only member,
'Kay.
which makes me believe that I am Utah's #1 dogman expert.
You've got to be, because I imagine if there were any others, they'd be in your
in the
subreddit.
yeah. Where else would you go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
This is Strumpet Radio Hour.
I don't know if we need to do an intro, but we can.
Oh, I forgot.
Right.
This
We
is
keep-
just
we keep
I was
doing
just I was
it.
just reminded.
Editing purposes, this is Trumpet Radio Hour presents the Utah Files.
Oh, you already did that. I forgot.
I don't know. I
I'm
mean,
so
just-
sorry.
It's still Trumpet Radio Hour.
Still
Stealing
is.
your light.
We're starting
Always
to
has
branch
been.
off into a whole network.
sort of documentaries.
Do you guys have a subreddit?
We should
don't.
start.
We should probably
Oh,
start
it'll be
one.
me and
Do you wanna
David.
be the
It'll be the
mod?
club.
Do you want to
Well,
be
if
our
David's
Reddit mod?
alive.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst
I want to
enemy,
so
but-
bad.
Okay.
I'll make little edits.
It's cute. So, we're going in, as you heard on the podcast and from us talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
David's missing. He's been missing for days. The police aren't doing anything.
Nope.
We did send him in after that letter, boots on the ground, to Bryce Canyon. We haven't heard from him since.
No.
David, if you're out there,
Come home.
please come home.
Please come home, David. We miss
Come
you.
home. Don't come.
Do
not
come.
come.
No, do come.
Do
come.
Do come. And so we figured, before we embark, because we're about to head to Bryce Canyon. Whoa.
You said it.
Did you hear?
Did you guys hear?
Did you hear that?
Guys, I have a revelation to make. That was me.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Susie, you got us.
I did. I'm like really good
As
at
a
that.
dogman expert, that was good.
Thank
That was
you so
good.
much.
Yeah, could you kind of
Oh.
demonstrate Dogman's
Yeah,
call?
What does he
for us?
sound like? Do you have an idea?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
1 second.
Yeah, no, take your time.
Go
Get in
ahead.
the headspace.
Woo woo.
Oh.
That's scary.
That is pretty scary.
I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, it runs in the family.
Yeah, maybe I'm a Dogman expert too. I don't
Oh
even
my
know.
Incredibly.
goodness.
Join the subreddit. We'll see. I mean, I think I'd
I'm
still
not gonna
probably
go to the
hold the.
subreddit.
Yeah. I mean, it might not be worth
No, I'm
it.
just kidding. So we wanted to get your expert advice and just anything you know about Dogman.
Yeah,
I have a
mean,
lot.
cryptids in general. Now, do we want to get into the experience you two had
Oh, I
with
forgot.
the cryptid
Yeah.
situation?
And I do believe, from my extensive research, that it may have been a dogman encounter.
Like a pre-transformation Dogman.
Yes.
Okay, so
Dang.
why don't you start us off?
Right.
You were
sorry.
driving after all.
I was driving. Have my license.
So cute.
I was driving. Okay. It was a dark, dark night.
It was so dark.
It was actually so.
It was like
fucking
11,
dark.
somewhere between 11 p.m. and midnight.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. We were driving up a mountain. Okay.
No lights.
No lights, and
No
there
lights
was
on
like
the car? Jesus.
Not even her headlights were out. We were just
Yeah,
blind.
dude. we were just going, man.
Yeah,
Hitting
it was
deer
Blasting
left
some
and right.
music,
just
blasting
going
some
based
Swift.
on feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vibes.
So, it was like probably cloud coverage because it really was so dark. We like couldn't see out the side windows, like
Yeah.
whatever. And we're driving on this road. I've got my brights on.
Mhm.
Obviously, it's the top of a mountain.
No
And
civilization for like 10 miles in either direction.
10
Right.
miles either
Yeah.
direction, nothing.
That's
okay?
important.
Like, yeah, absolutely nothing. There's no houses. There's no, whatever. Maybe at the top of this mountain there's something, But
We didn't see it.
we weren't at the very top either. We were just on the top of the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're on top of the road.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're like
Driving.
almost at like the peak of the road.
Yeah.
Crest.
And
The crescendo.
as we're like driving, we see this guy just barely like, come into view right as my lights hit him,
Yeah.
and he's walking down the side of the road.
He's
Opposite
walking
direction.
the other direction from us. No flashlight. No hiking gear. No nothing. He's
No
in like a business
Button up.
casual blue button-up shirt. He's walking like a sim. Sorry. He's walking. Did I scratch you?
Oh my god.
My bad. He's walking like a sim. Doesn't even.
Doesn't react even a little bit.
We
'Kay,
just drove
like we
past
said.
him with our
that's-
brights on.
Crazy.
Yeah. So, and the
was-
button-up shirt is interesting because in the movies, a lot of the time it is a button-up shirt that they rip through when
Oh
they
That's
my
a
turn.
really
God,
good
wait.
point.
That's such a good point.
Anyway,
Well, that's why you're
It
the
was
expert.
so
That is-
creepy because
that's
we both
why.
immediately, like, as soon as he came into view, and he was only in view for like a couple seconds max, we were both
oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
it scared us so bad just because it was so, like, if he had been in hiking gear or had a
Yep.
flashlight, I
Or
would
just
been
like maybe like tired.
or
Yeah,
like,
looked like
yeah,
a
if he looked
human.
tired, or if he had like done one of these.
yeah. Put his
Didn't even
hand
look
up
at our
on the lights.
car. Didn't react.
Walking
straight ahead.
Seriously, straight up, perfect posture, arms by his side. And
11
we
p.m.
were like, oh, that was scary, whatever. And then we were like, that was
Well, 'cause
scary.
At first, we're like, oh, we're probably gonna drive by a broken down car.
yeah.
No.
No broken down
Nothing.
car the entire way. By
No
the way, we drove the
buildings.
next 10 miles. Nothing.
No broken down cars.
Nothing.
Yeah, dude.
I can't think of any explanation
Terrifying.
other than it was Dogman.
Yeah, and even if he had walked all the way up there, he would be tired. He would
Right.
be maybe a little bit human, a little less uncanny valley.
Yeah.
Human
Like,
emotes of some
yeah.
kind.
He was so just.
And if I like had broken down even somewhere off the road, I don't know, I would be trying to wave down a car. I'd at least go, ooh, that light's bright.
Yeah, right?
That's scary.
Oh,
And it was scary for me because I was already at the destination, and then Randare receives a call. It
yes.
says, a man? And then he said, should we lock the doors? And I said, oh, everyone lock the doors right now. This is so scary.
Because we
Man
had
outside.
multiple cars going to the same place, so we immediately called and we're like, "Did you guys see a man?"
Did you see a man?
And nobody else saw
And no
him,
one
Nobody
saw it.
saw him.
That was the
which
craziest
is
part.
so weird.
Though we did see an owl. So
That's
that
pretty
was
cool.
Oh.
That was pretty neat.
Well, because after this encounter, we had 2 more spooky encounters. We were also
Yes.
very on edge. Also, when we saw this guy, we were talking about chronic wasting disease.
We were.
So we may have been a little on edge
It's
as
so
is.
scary.
Can I quickly ask, what is chronic wasting disease?
It's
Ooh.
like disease that mutates the proteins in your brain. It's called
no.
like zombie deer disease.
Oh, wait, no, I've heard
Yup.
of
Yeah,
that.
if you see deer just acting really
That's
unusual,
so scary.
it basically like slowly decays parts of the
No,
brain. Yeah.
stop.
It's
They're
so
really
creepy.
scary
Stop it.
stories
Humans
about
can't
it.
get it yet, but
A monkey got it, I
emphasis on
think.
yet.
I'm spreading misinformation. This is just in my brain somewhere. I have no
I feel like you said that in the
reference.
cartoon. I was like, I don't know if that's true, but I did not look it
I
up.
feel like a monkey got
So,
it.
Did
Monkey,
not
if you're
look
out there,
that
write
up.
in, let us know.
If you're out there, email the pod.
Email
if you're
the
the monkey with chronic wasting disease.
Yeah.
Okay, so after that, we see like a
Flash.
movement off the side of the road. My best guess is it was probably like a deer jumping because it kind of
And this just reinforces like how dark it was outside.
it was so dark.
that we saw a little bit of movement and then nothing.
And
like
that
we
scared
could
the
not
shit
see.
out of us. And then we get through the mountain to our very first street light. We stop at a stop sign.
There's almost no
immediately.
streetlights in this
Yeah,
city.
there's almost no streetlights. It's like a dark sky city. We pull up to the stop sign immediately. The streetlight goes out.
Goes out.
Oh,
And so I
So
go,
spooky.
ooh, I'm gonna go this way. And
So
I
we're like,
speed
let's
a
go,
little
let's go,
bit. yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Floor it.
Ooh, and it was as we were discussing, like, there's been no car. Like, we were just getting to the end of the road. We were like, there was no car.
Because we still had this hope. We're like, we're gonna
there wasn't
see
a car on the way
something
there. There
that
wasn't
explains
a car.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
He was,
Yeah.
dude, he was on a mission. He was walking there.
He would have
It
been
is
fine.
true. Like if you walk nonstop.
That guy was
Yeah.
set. He was eyes forward. He was getting there.
It
12
was
miles,
so
what?
spooky, dude. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And it's funny, we were talking about, I can't even say the name because it attracts them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The
I
SWs.
say skin buddies.
The skin buddies.
Skin
Mhm.
buddies.
And
SWs not being sex workers.
Not sex workers, not
No.
SJWs.
Not exclusively different, though.
Yeah, that's true. They're not mutually exclusive.
Skin buddy could be,
Probably a really
Go
good
to
sex
college.
Skin buddy
worker.
sounds worse than anything I've ever heard in my whole
Skin
life.
buddy sounds like a pimple patch. You know?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and Sophie's like, I kind of believe in them, and I'm like, you're crazy. And then I saw that.
And then
suddenly
directly
I
after
believe.
that.
I want to
change.
believe, dude.
You become a believer. I mean, yeah, that's the thing too. Is like when we were out in the woods, driving that drive, like everything changes. You know?
Everything
The belief
changes.
System changes.
You're at the mercy of the desert
Yep.
gods and forest gods.
It's
Utah's a cool state.
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
Lake
Varied
gods.
terrain.
The deer gods. There's so many deer.
Dude.
Man, there's a lot of deer.
Anyway, yeah. Sorry.
This is just similar. You said the same thing a while ago on the podcast. I heard it. I said, that's so funny. And now I say it. My B. But one of the things that you said, Susie, was that you don't believe in, like, these things, whatever. You're, like, kind of iffy. But at night, you're in the woods, you hear a crunch on a stick.
It changes.
That
Right.
is a
No,
skin buddy.
yeah,
That is
suddenly-
Sasquatch.
Demons are real. Sasquatch is
Yup.
real. Aliens are
I think
real.
this was during the Mothman killed my parents.
Bat
episode.
Squatch.
Bat Squatch,
Bat
sorry.
Squatch.
Yes.
Yes.
No, you're. I really appreciate
Bat
that you
buddy.
remember that. 'Cause
That is sweet.
I don't remember anything.
Same, dude. I don't even know how I
But
got here.
that's absolutely the truth. Like it's just suddenly everything is paranormal. Like the realities merge into one.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's happening at night. Everything like merges into one, and then
Ew.
don't listen to me, guys.
You're gonna start
scary.
something.
I'm gonna start
Online.
something. I'm sorry.
You're
But no,
starting
it's true.
something.
The woods will do something to you, and in the good and bad sense, right?
Yes.
Because sometimes being out in nature, you have like a spiritual
It
experience.
humbles you
It humbles you.
in many ways.
But then, and then suddenly you're shitting and peeing yourself because you heard a
Yeah.
little crunch in the woods.
I would
Yes.
recommend also, just for future sense, to not go near the woods at any time soon, because this is peak Dogman hours. Peak Dogman
Dogman
month.
hours.
It's
Dogman
Dog month. It's
Dog month. The month of
Dog
August.
month.
Yes.
Dogust.
Dogust.
Oh my god.
Jesus. we picked the wrong month to send David boots on the ground.
Yeah, that was on us. But we didn't know.
We didn't.
Sophie
Hey.
could have told us. It's messed up.
You should have told me.
I know.
Don't put the blame on me here.
We
I
gotta
could have
consult
told you a
more.
lot.
Yeah. Well, now you have the chance because David's probably dead.
David, if you're out there,
But David, if you're out there, come home.
Come on.
come home.
We miss you.
We miss you.
So what do you know about Dogman?
I know that Dogman is a violent man
Oh my god.
Jesus.
creature. I know that it is dog month, so stay inside, lock your doors.
Okay.
Lock your doors. Okay.
We're doing the opposite of that.
Okay.
yeah,
don't
we're
go
going
camping.
out.
We're going
Leaving
out.
your
We're
doors
going
unlocked.
camping. We're
Leave your
searching for
tuts
Dogman.
unzipped.
Yeah.
I know that there have not been a lot of very credible sightings of him. There's this one very credible sighting that I believe we're gonna read on here.
Yes.
Okay.
You prepared something.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Do you want to read that to us? So this is the most credible Dogman encounter.
Yes.
And okay.
You feel it in your soul, in your bones.
You just know that it can't.
Is that a yoga? Is that a yoga laptop?
No.
Nope.
What's
My
a
B.
You know
It's
what?
the one I have.
Okay.
I just got it.
That's awesome.
What's
Yeah.
a yoga laptop?
It goes all the way back, turns to an iPad.
Oh, that's slam.
It does
And I
yoga.
love it.
That's crazy.
wish
I
it was.
love it.
We just found this on the ground somewhere.
Yeah.
This
on the road.
story.
Well,
No, this
Oh,
laptop.
oh,
you
the laptop.
prepared the story.
This
you sent
laptop-
it to us.
I know, that's why I was asking. I was stupid. I brought it.
No, you. Okay, just to clarify, Sophie sent us the story. We put it on our laptop that we found on the ground, and then Sophie said, "Is that a yoga laptop?" As if we all know what that is.
Kids these days, man. And their yoga laptops.
Little back bend.
Is that a
I did the right-
P90X cell phone?
Got the jet engine on it.
Oh, is that the CrossFit tablet?
Oh, there. I was
Yeah.
trying to think of what
Oh,
CrossFit was.
good.
It took me a long time to remember.
Yeah.
So I'm not in shape.
Is that the Orange Theory?
Is that
The
the Planet
Orange
Fitness
yeah,
smartwatch?
Planet Fitness.
All right,
Yeah,
sorry.
that was
Let's
good.
hear
That was
this.
good riffing.
That's
Okay,
good.
That's
Go
good-
ahead. Go
good
ahead. Take it
jokes.
away.
Okay. From what I remember.
You're reading
Right,
it.
I forgot that this is from memory.
Yeah.
So Sophie just sent us bullet points to put on the laptop.
Right, it's like 3 bullet
I'm also
points.
just looking at myself.
Yeah, she's just looking at the Black Mirror right now.
Because
I don't know why.
I love that show.
Good show.
Good show.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's hit or miss. Anyway, Dogman.
Okay. From what I remember of this man's encounter, he is anonymous, so. But this happened about 20 years ago. The anonymous witness was a senior in high school at the time. The witness and some of his friends decided to go on their first camping trip together without parents.
Ooh,
You'll notice that.
Big
a common
mistake.
theme.
big
First
mistake.
mistake.
No parents.
I
No
still
parents.
insist my parents come with me.
I know.
I do.
Kathy's here. She's in the bathroom.
She's Kathy, hi. She's off camera.
Love you.
Oh, she's going in her crate.
Good
Sorry, that's
That's-
messed up. That's messed
Why
up.
would you do that to my
That's
mom?
fucked up.
Kathy,
Kathy, get out of there. You
Yeah,
don't have to be.
Kathy, you don't
Great,
have to go in
Mom.
there. We had her strapped to the car, Mitt Romney style.
Oh, yes. Mitt Romney dog car in the crate style.
Yeah.
I mentioned Mitt Romney today. That's crazy.
He's-
2 Mitt Romney mentions in the day.
I'm a big Romney head.
What do you mean Mitt Romney style? Was Mitt Romney
There's this
strapped
story
to a car?
about Mitt Romney and his family. They went on a road trip and just strapped their dog's crate with their dog in it to the top of the car.
Oh my god.
And he just volunteered this as a cute story, if I remember correctly.
Holy shit.
So yeah, he's an icon.
Those
He's
are
an
American
icon.
values.
Yeah.
I wish he was president.
Me
right
too.
now.
Me
He's my
too.
chosen president.
I'm writing
Interesting.
him in.
I'm writing in. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
It's really interesting. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's just, I just think it's interesting.
No, it's
The 4 of them loaded up one of their mom's minivans and headed to the mountains. Since they didn't have phones with maps yet, this was 20 years ago.
right.
2004.
2004.
2004. No phones in 2004.
Not a phone in sight.
And none of their families
People
had
enjoying the moment.
none of their families had a fancy GPS system. They had to map out the directions the old-fashioned way on paper. The drive was only supposed to be about 2 hours, so they left around 3 or 4 p.m. But they were young and dumb, got lost, and before they knew it, the sun was setting and they still hadn't reached the campsite.
Dude, that's gonna be us.
Oh shit.
That's
You're right.
gonna be you guys. Don't go out.
We have to. We have to find David.
That's what this
You're
whole...
gonna find Dogman. If you're looking for one D, you're gonna find the other D.
Oh man.
We're in
Say.
hot water.
We're in hot dog water.
Hot dog water.
Hot dog water. Yeah,
Classic.
good. Hot dog water.
We are in hot
You guys
dog
should join
water.
my subreddit. I think you do wonders.
Yeah, no, I'm in, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be a
Good.
mod.
What's up?
Good. After about an hour of arguing over the map and the written
Should hold
directions. After about an hour of arguing over the map and the written directions, the primary witness, who was driving, decided to pull over and take a look at the map himself. And he also really, really had to pee. The road was
Okay.
dark, wooded,
Susie moment.
and winding.
Susie
Yeah,
moment.
oh,
Susie moment.
piss queen.
Piss queen.
And the piss baron.
And the piss baron.
It's all coming together.
A lot of piss.
Yeah, a lot of piss in one episode.
Yeah.
In the second episode of piss related content. Right? The road was dark, wooded, and winding, and the nearest gas station wasn't for at least 10 miles. You'll
That's
notice.
just like the guy we saw.
Oh my god.
Oh,
10 miles from
10 miles
civilization.
away.
whoa, yeah, and there was a gas station at the base of that road.
Dude.
He was walking toward it, though. That's interesting. Maybe he was just
That's-
going in circles and we saw him pacing one direction.
That's even scarier. I hate
That
that.
is so
Some man
much worse.
pacing on the side of the road at midnight.
awful.
So much worse.
There's a gas station on each side, so he
Oh, so
can't.
you're just like, yeah, you're like,
no. He's got to walk that way. He's got to walk off the road.
That's rough.
And you'll notice in a lot of these Dogman encounters, like I said, this is the most credible one.
Right.
In a lot of them, you are far, far, far away from gas.
Okay.
Gasoline.
Gasoline.
Um,
Petrol.
Petrol. I've not once heard a Dogman story where you were near petrol or diesel.
Or diesel
Or
even?
diesel.
What about electric cars?
Uh,
What about electricity? Sorry, that's dumb. That's
I
not
think
funny.
it's fine.
Okay,
Drive a
so
Tesla, you're dead.
gas seems to be a deterrent.
He doesn't like gas.
No, he hates gas.
Okay.
Hates
Okay.
gas. And
It's
then
good to know.
you will notice in this next part. I'll ding. I'll buzz myself in.
Okay.
Good. I'm going to buzz yourself in while
Can we get
you're
her a
telling a
buzzer?
story.
Yeah.
Buzzing
me.
in.
Buzzing
Here's
in.
my hand.
We're gonna popcorn just Sophie.
Yeah, popcorn reading just me.
Just me.
Yeah. That's the
It's
only
the
way to
best
do
way to
reading.
read. He pulled over, grabbed a flashlight, and dashed over to the bushes. Reportedly, he was about 10 or 15 away from the van. Right before the witness was about to unzip his pants, he heard a rustling noise.
Oh.
He figured it's probably a raccoon or possum, but didn't want to take any chances in case it was something bigger, so he shined his flashlight toward the noise. That's when he saw it.
Oh.
Two
my God.
glowing red eyes.
Oh my god.
That's consistent.
At
Consistent.
first, the witness was sure it was a wolf, but then he noticed it was more like a dog. He described it as a German shepherd, but not quite. Its teeth were bared, long and sharp looking.
Oof.
The witness was frozen, and quote, I didn't know what you're supposed to do if you encountered a wolf, but that's when it stood up. It went from being on all fours to standing up like a man, a
That's so
7-foot tall man.
7 feet.
The man we saw was
Damn, kind of sexy.
no, he was not.
Sorry.
The man we saw was like,
We can't tell his height.
no,
It
we
was so
could have been
quick. He could have been
7 feet.
7 feet tall. I wouldn't know.
Well, and I mean,
Probably
if,
was.
If he was in man form still, I
Man-like
suspect
form.
that doesn't, you know, like
Yeah.
like their
He gets
height might-
taller.
Yeah.
Suddenly, I was looking up what I could only describe as a dog man.
Oh.
That's his name.
You'll notice as well, he was about to take a pee.
Yes, I remember that.
Right.
That is another very common subject of these stories is piss.
Piss?
I know of one story where someone got so scared they did. Wait. That's this
Why don't you
story.
finish your
Oh
story?
my god, it's the
then-
same story.
One moment. Let's continue on.
Buzzing Sophie in.
Ding. Buzzing.
Buzzing, yeah.
According to the, do you guys know Mummy Joe?
No. Mommy Joe?
Mummy
Mummy.
Kid Vampire.
No.
Okay. Forget
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Moving
Sorry.
on.
According to the report, the witness peed his pants and ran back to the car, screaming
Wait, that's
the
in the
whole
report.
time. Yes.
That's in the official
That is-
report, Bernice.
It's one of the only things that could be verified, because when he went to the
Oh,
to the
he
police
still had
station,
he
was
pants.
still peeing.
He was still peeing.
hmm
Wow.
that's what it does to you. That's how scary it was.
Wow.
His whole bladder emptied, refilled, emptied.
That's crazy.
That's-
By the time he had to pee again, he
He's
continued.
just kept
I
peeing.
didn't know
Yeah.
your body could do that.
I think that's a symptom of diabetes.
Yeah, that. Hey, good remembering.
I know my things.
We should be anonymous man if you're out there.
Yeah, you
Get yourself
should
checked.
Get yourself checked out, man.
Okay. He then drove at excess speeds until he spotted civilization. Okay, there's actually only one more line that I remember. This is the whole story. There's only one more line, so I'll
Okay.
read that and then I'll make this keen observation.
Okay. Hmm.
When we interviewed the remaining members of the group individually, they said they couldn't see much from the car, but when they heard the primary witness screaming, they all looked over and could see the faint outline of a very tall person with very pointy ears.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. I believe I've got this story memorized, like I said.
Right.
Right.
I'm not looking at much
you-
here.
Yeah.
I believe that maybe the only reason this man was able to get so close and survive was because he peed his pants.
Wait.
Interesting.
Okay. So piss.
Piss and
Piss.
gasoline
Piss and
are
gasoline.
the only deterrents that I know of.
Okay, that we have knowledge of.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe that if he hadn't peed his pants, being smelly in general is a good
We're good.
hypothesis. So, yeah, you two should be fine. I'm sitting between these two
Wow.
right now.
Ouch!
This whole
Ouchie.
room. I didn't have to ask them where to go. I could.
So you
I
just
could.
smell it?
I
Yeah,
smelled
you
it.
just
follow
There were
the
little
scent.
stink lines, and I just like
Right, like
floated through the
Scooby-Doo.
air.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So yeah, stink is a good deterrent.
Okay.
Okay.
But specifically piss and gasoline.
Piss and
Okay.
gas.
Yes.
So should we just be ready to pee our pants?
I'm always armed.
Oh.
I always have one squirt gun
Uh-huh.
on each hip,
Okay.
Oh.
and it's got piss and gasoline loaded up. I
At
shake
all
it,
time.
and if I'm about to see him, which I have had many encounters where I felt that I was about to see him,
Okay.
is you take him out, you shake him up,
Okay.
because as you know, gas isn't oil.
It's like oil and water.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
Right.
So
Right. Right.
it's like
Yeah.
gas and piss.
Right.
And
You
you want it
you
to be a
shake it
nice
up,
mixture.
A nice
and then you
cocktail.
point and you
Yeah.
spray.
Okay. So you. Okay.
These encounters, it did not end up being him,
Oh.
Oh.
but that is what I
Wait.
have done.
So.
Yeah, can we ask what you did?
Yeah. What happened? What did you spray?
Women, children, animals at points. I get really scared when I'm in the woods
Right.
Right. As you should.
looking for him.
Yeah. Have you ever seen him?
No.
Oh.
I believe I've gotten very, very close. I've even
Okay.
once I've found prints that I believe to be his.
Oh.
I've found various manures and feces.
Oh.
That's one thing, is he
He's-
does
he's
keep
always
them in his
pooping.
pockets.
Oh, he collects them.
And some-
Does he like?
He collects manures.
yes. He lives in the woods. What else is he supposed to do?
Like just animal poop.
All kinds.
Okay.
Deer, horse, rabbit, cow,
Human.
human.
Oh.
Oh. It's really
Um,
disgusting.
That's
And
so
sometimes
gross.
he runs and it falls out. That's my hypothesis as to
I
because
see.
every time
Okay.
I'm looking for him, I find those things.
It's interesting that he has pockets.
They're like kangaroo
Oh, he's got like kangaroo
Yes.
pouches
in his
Oh.
hips,
full of manure.
in his big hips.
Okay.
His big hips. You say?
Yeah,
Big dog hips.
big dog hips.
He's got hip dysplasia.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he keeps falling out.
Aww.
Aw.
Unfortunately,
Because he said he's like a German Shepherd.
Right.
yeah.
It's a dog fact for you.
Dog.
Here's this.
Dog fact. Thank you.
Okay, so what makes this the most credible story?
Yeah.
First off, the feeling you get in your bones when you hear it.
I did feel
The
that.
bones
Yeah.
feeling you get. Yeah.
I thought maybe I was just running out of marrow, but
we are lucky that we're standing. A lot of people, their knees start to weak. They start shaking in the knees.
oh my god, when they hear the story,
Mhm.
I
You hear the
understand why
story.
it's very scary.
Very
Many
scary,
people have
yeah.
gone faint.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty normal for me.
I do believe. Yeah, eat some salt.
I got it.
Good. I do believe that I forgot. Wait.
She forgot.
What was I?
We were
Oh,
talking
About
about
credibility
why
of
the story's
story.
credible.
And you forgot why
You
it's
forgot
credible.
why.
Guys, no, hold
That's a
on.
little. I'm
No,
gonna be honest with you.
guys.
That's a little concerning.
No, I swear
I thought
it's
you
real.
were like the subreddit
I-
moderator for
I
Dogman.
am. I promise
Is it
it's
possible
real.
you made a subreddit, made yourself the mod for it, and then tried to use this as a way
I
to get on
earned
the
that
podcast?
title.
Okay.
Dude,
I just told you that entire story from memory, and now you're saying that I didn't earn that
she was
title.
just looking at her
Look
reflection.
at my
in the-
hat.
I mean, that hat is. That's why.
Read
you're
it for
here,
the
A
listeners.
junior
right?
ranger.
You
yeah.
have that hat.
Junior Ranger.
No,
The junior
it's true. It's
from when I
true.
was volunteering to be in the woods to look for Dogman.
Right.
When do you get to graduate to just like a regular?
To
ranger?
senior ranger.
I've tried. They've said that I need to do more work and less running around the woods is what they called it, which it's
what?
not. It's research.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's research. Like,
They
so
say
what?
I'm
A
playing in
couple
the
of
woods.
kids got squirted with piss and gas.
gas.
in them. Like, so what, dude?
And
So what?
It's called
Sometimes-
research.
Sometimes I need to take a break, play in some dirt.
Yeah.
So what?
Roll
Boy
around
can't
in
take a
some
break
mud.
these days. God.
Squish. Yeah.
You ever make a
Oh
pot
my
out of some
God.
clay?
Make a bowl out of some
Yeah.
clay.
Yeah.
Ranger Johnson.
Oh,
he
dude.
never.
Fuck Ranger Johnson.
Hey,
God.
Ranger Johnson, if you're listening, kill yourself
In Minecraft.
Kill
in
yourself.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Thank you.
Respawn in your bed. Wake up in your bed.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's credible because of the bone feeling.
Okay, it's the feeling in your bones.
In your bones.
It's been reported on by many very credible Reddit accounts that
Right,
surround
yes,
Dogman.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
And upvoted by every member.
of course.
I remember.
It's I don't know. I think that it also just lines up so well with all of
With
every
everything
other
we know.
story.
With everything.
I also feel
Um,
like, if you're making up a story, you're not going to say that you pissed your
That
pants.
you pissed your
Yourself.
pants. No.
Like,
that is really embarrassing.
that's so cringe.
Who would
Ew.
ever talk about that
Ew.
publicly?
Yeah,
Ew.
disgusting.
God.
Right.
Can we stop?
Let's stop talking about it. Let's move on.
I'm gonna throw.
I'm
up.
gonna
I'm
throw
gonna piss
up.
my pants if you keep talking
Oh
about that.
Jesus!
Oh my lord.
Sorry, I'm always prepared. I'm always ready.
You're always armed.
I'm
Always
and my
armed.
bladder's always full.
That's so smart.
There's nothing else I can do about it.
Can't pee.
No.
Gotta save it for Dogman.
And if I'm going to pee, I cover myself in gasoline so that while my bladder's refilling,
That's so smart.
I will
Okay.
not, and piss.
A little dangerous, but
And that's assuming that
I
my
like
guns
your
are full.
spirit. Yeah.
Yes.
If you haven't just unloaded them on tourists.
It's interesting because all the
I
things
thought-
you're doing deter Dogman, and I thought
But
you
you're
kind
trying
of,
to
like,
find
wanted
him.
to see Dogman.
Yes.
Well, I guess she wants
do,
the
but I
upper
get
hand.
really scared.
Okay.
Okay, so you're kind of
And-
like conflicted like the whole time. Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's
It's
true.
tough.
I know that I couldn't take Dogman. I don't expect to be. If you see Dogman, run. If
But
you
we
see
need to
Dogman,
interview
run.
him and find out where David is.
Ugh.
Okay, here's a question. What are the chances that David's still alive?
Yeah, that's a
Assuming he
Little
did
to none.
encounter.
Little to none. If he
Little to
encountered Dogman, or if he was in Dogman at the Dogman hour,
Oh my god. In Dogman
Dog
month?
Month.
In
oh
August?
my god.
What
Little
can
to
I
none.
is sorry to interject even another question, but is there a Dogman hour, like an ideal hour to see Dogman?
I would say 3 a.m.
Okay.
and I'd say
She's doing
probably 3 a.m. and probably like 10 p.m.
Okay.
math. Okay.
are
So
the
he's a
times to
night
find
night
Dogman.
night
Night
owl.
guy.
Oh, night owl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
he's
do a
not a
night owl.
morning guy.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mondays. He's on,
Oh.
don't go on a Monday. He
Oh.
hates
He
Mondays.
gets grumpy on Monday.
Yeah. stays in
who
bed.
doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the safest day to hike
Okay, Monday.
and to go into a forest with your boots on the ground. Monday.
We're gonna have our boots on the ground.
Boots
Well, for
are
me,
gonna
it's
be on the ground.
my Skechers.
There you
Yeah.
Sketchies on the ground.
Sketchies on the ground.
are. So if you're looking for David, I don't know.
So be prepared for his shredded carcass. Is what
Yeah.
I'm
Yes,
hearing.
I would try if you can find the tracks, but
Okay.
try not to interact with Dogman.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
That
get
is the
David
best
out of
thing.
there. Or
Or what
retrieve his
remains.
corpse for his
Right,
family.
Operation Retrieve David's carcass.
Right.
Good luck.
His darkest.
His darkest.
Because he's David.
Oh, David's carcass.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought it was dog carcass.
Oh.
Dave Man.
Dave Man.
Dave Man?
Dave Man's out there.
Dave Man, come out. Come back.
Come home.
Come home.
There we go.
We
It'd be
It would be better.
less of a hassle.
Yeah. A lot of paperwork.
God.
That's true, and like
don't
funerals
think
are
he even has a
expensive.
will.
inconsiderate.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, funerals are expensive. Wow.
Wow, hey Sophie, this has been really insightful.
Truly.
Thank you.
I feel much more prepared going into this
Sketches on the ground.
I don't know, man. I think if he's on the prowl, even the guns couldn't stop
Not
him.
enough.
No.
Shit.
You can try.
Well, we have no choice. We feel a little bit responsible since we did send David.
We did tell him to do it, yeah.
And, we have a lot.
We've
got a lot of blackmail on him.
Yeah.
So we couldn't really say no.
You kind of had to do it.
Kinda had to
I
do it.
understand.
We thought it'd be
I'm just
funny.
glad it was David and not like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because Susie was like, let's send Sophie. And I was like,
yeah, and then Bean reminded me, why would we do that?
her life has value.
Dogman
She has
expert.
value.
Yeah, we
Mm-mm.
can't do this. Even though it turns out you go dogman hunting all the time.
Oh, but I don't want to be.
You don't.
Listen, man, I go out, but I get scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just kind of hang
I
out in the
try.
parking lot? Or
I try, yeah. I look. One other thing that you gotta watch if you're gonna go out for him is he loves to hide behind trees, logs, any kind of bark.
Okay.
Oh, because he's a dog.
He loves. Yes.
So he loves bark.
Yeah.
Bark.
Doesn't pee on it though. Dogman doesn't piss. That's one of the
doesn't
reasons
pee-
he's
that's
so
why
scared
he's so
of it.
scared.
He doesn't understand.
He's afraid of the unknown.
He goes, What's
Okay.
happening? Why is that
It's
coming
true.
out?
Things you don't understand, they often invoke a feeling of rage,
of rage and of terror
fear,
and dread?
disgust. Okay.
Stink.
That makes it stink. Lust. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, it does. It does. Okay, so we'll be sure to check out those areas.
Yes.
Yeah, Bryce Canyon. So, is he mostly been spotted around Bryce Canyon, or is he kind of just... Like,
You'll
what's his-
find spottings other places, but I'd say the most credible, reliable ones, unfortunately, are Bryce Canyon.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta be careful, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, be careful, We just have to try. We just have to put in the appearance of effort.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
be like, hey guys, we tried, couldn't find him.
Couldn't find them, like...
Big bum
Yeah.
bum.
Honestly, just put like your snap location on there real quick. Turn
Yeah.
it off
Yeah.
so
In
no
Bryce
one tell.
Canyon looking for David.
Bryce Canyon.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you'd like to say or advise, or just doesn't even have to be about Dogman?
Right, it could be anything.
Just what's on your mind lately?
Lately, I don't know.
Head empty.
Head
Head-
empty.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm right
I'm
there
about to
with
go to
ya.
college.
She's about to go to
Minor in
college.
cryptology.
Wait.
Oh, that's
Um,
so cool. What program has a minor in cryptology?
So it's actually a club that I'm
Okay.
running at my college.
Okay, so not like an official...
Yeah, and we do have one member.
Oh,
Is it you or is it another? Okay.
Look,
I'm sorry. I
I-
won't pry.
It's it's fine. I'm hoping that this gets my Tumblr page out there. I'm hoping that this gets
Yeah.
my Reddit group out there.
Reddit group.
Um,
That's what they're called.
Sophie Dog Expert Man
oh.
05.
Were you
is
born in
the- is the
2005?
Reddit. Yes, I was.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
I had a
Oh.
full
That's fucked up.
conversation with two people born in 2010 recently, and they're 13. They're
Yeah,
13
I
years old.
mean, time, man.
One of
Time
them looked
works
at
like
their
that.
Fitness Pal Apple Watch and like
Right.
they were like making it like jokes that were funny
Yeah.
and like
The
talking.
kids
I
are
was like,
funny.
oh my
No,
god,
kids are quite funny.
They're really
We've
funny.
discussed this
it's
before.
crazy.
Their literacy rates may be a little below expectations, but hey, they're funny.
But
And
they're
it's not their fault.
common.
You know,
It's not their
like-
fault. It
it's
really
like you're-
isn't.
mm-mm.
It
raised
really
by
isn't.
millennials.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, guys.
Yikes.
Ooh. Glad I'm not one of those.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
This generation.
It's the
It's
other
always
generation.
generational.
We
yep,
need to
yep.
be against each other.
We need to
We
fight.
need to fight.
Yeah.
Are you Gen Alpha?
I'm Gen Z.
You are Gen Z.
Okay.
Yeah, Gen Alpha's next.
Oh yeah, Gen Alpha's
So I'm
quite-
like
yeah.
old Gen Z, and you're like young Gen Z.
Mhm.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
You're like
that's
right at the
wild.
start. I'm like right at the end.
Nice.
Just about. Good shit.
So yeah, that's good because otherwise we'd have to fight to the death. Brawl.
Right.
Every moment.
Yeah,
Scratch,
all
kick,
the time.
Right.
That would be
pissed if you catch me at the end of that like bladder
Right.
race that I'm
the race to
the timer
against
that
the
I've
clock.
got on.
Yeah.
Dude, it's rough.
Yeah.
Ugh, I have a UTI all the time.
D-Manos, girl, I
Ouch.
told you. Sorry, I'm a supplement mom now. D-Manos. You take it.
Yeah,
it
no, I understand.
helps you not get UTIs.
I get that. Yeah.
All
Some
right.
of your vitamins.
I
and
have
your
been.
minerals.
I'm a bit of a UTI sommelier myself.
Oh, do you have a subreddit group?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
It's
shit.
called
Let me join that.
UTI sommelier. If you can figure out how to spell sommelier, because I don't know how.
SOMMELIER.
Hey, that
think
could be
there's,
right.
I think there's one M. I don't know.
Someone does the same.
God
Yeah.
damn it, stupid show. Fuck.
Have we
Good.
considered that
Stupid.
Dogman just has a UTI from never peeing, and that's why he's so
Oh,
Right.
angry?
That's so sad.
We gotta get him some D-Manos.
Oh, we should
Oh.
bring some with us.
Oh,
Yeah.
you should. That would be a good
Here
way
you go, buddy.
to lure him too, is to leave out some D-Manos.
Too bad I didn't bring any.
Oh, God
Bummer.
damn it.
Yeah.
Maybe just some water. Just
Yeah, he's probably
Yeah.
thirsty.
Tell him to drink a
right?
lot of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Sophie,
Alright.
thank you
Thank
for
you
your
so
sage
much
advice.
for expertise.
Do you want people to follow you anywhere or anything?
Yes, I do.
Yeah?
Dino._Sophie on Instagram.
On Instagram.
We'll
Mhm.
put it.
Follow her.
I got cute little videos I post on there.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Pretty adorable.
Make nice little stories
Little
sometimes.
story.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
She's very reasonable online.
I'm very reasonable online.
Very, very nice online presence.
I
Yeah.
hope
Haven't
so.
destroyed it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah. There's
Just
still
some
time.
We'll see.
Well, thank you. We will.
Thank you. Yeah. Hopefully
you
we'll
know how it
report back
goes.
to you.
Yeah. Hopefully we make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. I
It's
should say
fine.
my goodbyes. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog month, dog man, dog hour.
It's
Hot dog
August.
water.
Hot dog
We're in
water.
Those are
hot
hot.
dog.
You're in hot dog
water.
water, dude.
All right.
Woof. am
Well,
I
guys,
right?
We'll keep you. We'll
keep you posted.
keep you posted.
Woof.
Woof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, so yeah, we were headed back to our car and we saw this. Stop looking.
They did a good job with Wait, what does it say?
What does it say?
Do not come.
Do not come.
Dude, someone's trying to stop us. Someone up top, someone high up in
We-
the Dogman company.
Yeah, yeah. We gotta find David. We gotta find him.